Welcome back to See No Evil, movie lovers, movie haters, movie know-nothings, and nerds. Movies are just there for our escapism types, and those suspicious peeps are like there's something just missing from movies. You can hear my mouth is back on its BS again this week. I feel like someone has spiked my crystal meth with fructose. No, I do no drugs, and ideally, my loves, you don't either. But that's not what I'm here to judge. In fact, you probably shouldn't be watching a show with CNE's monkey intro sequence and a presenter who behaves like a Jim Henson creation on a trip anyway. In this episode, what I do judge, however, is the menu, presently still in theaters, mandatory simping for incredible actress Anya Taylor-Joy, but more on the watch or not later, after I point you to this weekend's new releases. Canada, you get Hunt. Bring an inhaler, I'll bring a clip, but spare your adrenaline, here's plenty more CNE. Bon appetit. First up though, in any primate's balanced diet, new trailers hot out the YouTube. Disclaimer, this is just a movie show. Ask your physician what few things should actually come hot out your YouTube. Here are some movies you might wanna Monk-eep an eye out for. For a dude often cast as a high and mighty know-it-all sociopath, Jesse Eisenberg's directorial debut seems hella human. When you finish saving the world, looks like the meat and potatoes of growing up. Feeling misunderstood. Finn Wolfhard, who, Vecna bless him, seems to go out of his way to act in more indie stuff, is a dopey teen who feels like his mom doesn't take his pursuit seriously. Godsend Julianne Moore completes the other half of a fork in the road of adolescence, rapidly feeling like you're losing touch with someone you love. Oddly, they seek out surrogates for that missing attentiveness, changing themselves for strangers but not for each other. The messy stuff of being alive. This looks expertly lensed by DOP Benjamin Loeb, also did Mandy and After Yang. It's got some funny touches, and I like that for a change it doesn't seem like the kid is afflicted with something deep or suffering in silence. Sometimes a change is good. When You Finish Saving the World is in theaters late Jan. Another little man on the cusp of whole new worlds, and the life he knew gone down the tubes. Heaviest family drama of next year. Of course, it's the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I was pleasantly surprised by the first trailer and gotta say I'm even more hopeful of this one. Eye-popping scale to these shots. They weren't shy to use the damn big screen. They mean to make a visual epic in self-serious respect of the source material. I hope. So far, no tired as meta-observational jokes about the ludicrousness of their own premise. Stop doing this, Hollywood. It's tired humor and it's cowardice. Lean into the source material's game-changing absurdity. But we have to talk about the voice. Chris Pratt's a good actor, sure, but yet again we're seeing the machine take bread out of the mouths of actual voice actors. It sounds like either Pratt was directed to or co-designed the performance to preserve a huge proportion of Prattness. I don't want this. I don't think this is a good idea. This was a bad decision. But more importantly, it's needless to something as instantly globally recognizable as Charles Martinet's variation on the Mario voice. He's still alive, Hollywood, thanks to your cameo crumbs. And still deeply talented, add to that cost-effective. I can't see having Pratt or even Anya Taylor-Joy's names on the poster contributing to any elasticity of celebrity pool on your wallet. Who cares? Maybe that's just me though, but also, no it's not. And I'll break down how so in my criticism in around its April release. To be fair, real quick, listen to the trailer. It is insane, sure, from this little to go on, to imagine this high-octane energy sync of Charlie Day's Luigi, Keegan-Michael Key's Toad, and definitely Jack Black's Bowser sharing the same Mushroom Kingdom of the same laws of audio physics and vocal cord performances as the lounging around recitation of Chris Pratt. Worlds apart. Sound mixer must have fallen into like some sort of existential funk. All said and done, it looks good. I'm tentatively psyched. And last big one is Babylon, creeping up on us quick for Christmas release. I think we retroactively bullied young Oscar darling Damien Chazelle hard enough into doing something with more edge after tepid Academy pandering La La Land. That's not totally fair. Whiplash showed teeth and was knockout. He reunites for a similar feel Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie, who's plenty ready for mania since Wolf of Wall Street, which also feels similar. Its sense of characters wanting to do something with meaning, something higher, against the hedonistic nothing of never-ending party could be an interesting tension, but this trailer's just tolerable helter-skelter. We'll get more clarity on Babylon in 3 weeks.
Get us! We're adorable!
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
There's a huge universe out there.
Whoa!
With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Wahoo!